Hey everybody, welcome to this week's version of the news in headlines. Basically a little quiet here on the Middle Eastern front, but it's never quiet. We know what's happening every day over there. A couple of things I saw caught my attention though. It was that the Homeland Security buys more bullets. Okay, why are they buying bullets? You have rising gas prices, and we still haven't addressed this whole issue of U.S. monetary policy in relation to the valuation of the dollar. So it can all come crashing down at any minute. Not that it's doom and gloom. No, it's just a very big sign that one of the signs we're looking for will be, the fall of the United States and the imposition of martial law. Okay. One of the things that's interesting is these fireballs. Okay. Now in Russia, that fireball, that meteorite, came down to Earth, and it's shone as bright as the sun. Okay. If you'll notice that the cloud stream behind it never changed any colors as the brilliancy of the shining, I guess, took place. As it approached that point, it shone brighter and brighter, but that cloud stayed the same, that trail, and they can't find any shrapnel, any of the remnant of it. They thought there was a hole in the ice, that they were going to look in this lake, but they called that off, and they can't find any pieces anywhere. So there's a new one. There's been a couple in the United States, and here's the newest one has been over Miami. Why I'm mentioning this is because I believe that these fireballs, okay, are going to be used as some kind of explanation in some sort of extra-dimensional, extraterrestrial, whatever you want to call it, explanation. Okay, I mean, I laugh when I say it. It sounds crazy, but it's not crazy when you think of it in the context of prophecy. So just keep a heads up on that. When I see these things coming from the sky, I'm thinking extra-dimensional. I'm thinking symbolic. At the same time, physical activity as spirits are entering this time and space, that they could leave this sort of impression, or just Satan being allowed to use the powers of God to start to get people thinking, okay? Or the Lord himself for the same reason. But it's not for me to speculate who's behind it. It's just for me to speculate on how it can play into an end time scenario. Okay, so I'm thinking any meteorite, asteroids coming to the planet and not being found physically, to me, I file it in that close encounters of the third and fourth kind category. Okay. Now this other thing about the bullets. Okay, and I've said, like last year, I had mentioned on my Facebook and in conversation that the Homeland Security's buying bullets. Okay, they're preparing for something. What? Why would Homeland Security need bullets? Okay, to shoot you if you don't give them your gun. Okay, be ready. Okay, it's better to not even have a gun. Get off that list. Okay. So, I look at this news, and it's a lot of celebrity stuff, and we seem to be preoccupied, with celebrity, and that's one of the devil's tricks. He has us thinking one episode to the next, one drama to the next. Look at this girl, Mindy McCready, 37 years old, supposedly shoots herself on the porch. Her boyfriend died a month ago. She's on drugs and alcohol. Why? Because she's probably not as successful in this world as she thought she could or should be. And the stress of fame and the stress of these things without God. Okay? There's nothing in her testimony saying, I think this suffering will make me hopefully this suffering will make me stronger. Yeah, but in the wrong sense, because it didn't make her stronger. She killed herself, and it is because she didn't truly have, God, okay? And she didn't have faith in Yeshua to save her from any of this stuff. So, I just mentioned that not because I'm unsympathetic. She has 2 kids, but they were in foster care because she's already all whacked out on drugs and alcohol. Why I'm saying this is because this is the fate of humanity. Okay, they want to die rather than face the struggle that's ahead. Okay, and it's going to be flipped on them when they think they're seeking life to escape these troubles. They will go right into the hands of the enemy. Okay, it'll play right in. That fear will play right into the hands of the enemy. So we got SARS-like viruses. Okay, we got lights coming from the sky. We got billions of bullets. It's true. It's a potential powder keg. Okay, that if it all goes off at one time, you have great tribulation. Okay, and one of the things we're looking at is this Pope here. Okay, he's deciding it's over for him. They're saying he looks emaciated, meaning he's lost a lot of weight. He's blind in one eye. Okay. The Mahdi has an Antichrist in Iran. Okay, and that Antichrist has one eye. Alright? That's just funny to me. The false prophet of the Islamic end timers has one eye. Okay, what if this Pope dies and comes back with just one eye? Then he's fulfilling Christian and Islamic prophecies as a false prophet. I'm laughing because I can't make this stuff up. The Pope is blind in one eye. He lost his eye, and the false prophet, the Dajjal, the false Messiah, whatever you want to call it, from Islam, supposedly has one eye. So it just cracks me up. And do I take it seriously? Not yet. But do I think about it and I keep it in its compartment as a fact? I am on watch. Okay? I'm on watch and I'm seeing this and I'm just trying to fit everything into its category. Okay? Alright? So, look at Iran is now going against the Buddhists. They're confiscating Buddhist statues from shops. If you have a little shop and you're burning that incense, I always talk about, to little Buddha, to little dead fat Buddha, and no disrespect to I don't even know what I'm saying, but they're burning incense to a human who died. Okay, and he's fat and smiley and overjoyed because he's supposed to give you wealth. And Iran saying, we ain't having it, man. You ain't selling that liquor in my country with that Buddha. One of them's got to go. And so they give up the statues. They give up Buddha. It doesn't say Buddhists dying because they're willing to give their life for the dead fat statue. Okay? See, the truth. You will die for the truth. A superstition? Let it go. Let it go. We'll just continue to sell the liquor. Alright? So, same old. North Koreans building up their arsenal. You gotta know now, they're the new enemy now. Al-Qaeda's a little played out. North Korea's on the radar now. Look at these gas prices. It don't matter. I'm blessed. I can buy gas. Watch North Korea. Watch the rhetoric. See how they're starting to give you a reason that they're a threat to us. Okay? They're saying we're a threat to them because we are. And they're a threat to us because they are. But a threat is a threat, and that's all it is. Okay? But somebody's got to be the first to flinch. Okay? And it's usually us. So, that's the weekend news. I'm thinking to take this to another level. you know, thinking of taking some of this blessing and investing it in the cameras and the bandwidth and the hardware to really ramp up a news type special. And, you know, got a few subscribers now. It's been a good 8 months, 6-8 months. We're rolling strong into the last days, you know. So you know, we'll see how that goes. Lord willing, that's one of my plans, and really give the news its newsy look, you know, and a backdrop in a studio. Thinking of building a small little studio to produce these videos, because this is what I'm committed to do till the Lord comes or my last breath. This is what I do. This is one of the things I do. When I said find your ministry a couple of weeks ago, you know, everybody needs to find what they can do. Okay? Lord has blessed me in the past. I worked in video and media, and I understand it, so it's only a logical conclusion for me to draw that that's what I need to do with the knowledge that I've been so blessed with and given in the Word of God. Okay? So, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Just put it in its compartment. When you read these things, when you see these things, and it's a little, something has you wondering what it is, you got to know there's always a place to put some of this stuff, so that as your model, you know, builds and becomes more informed, you're ready. Okay? We're ready. I love you guys. Peace.